everyone, and welcome to day 2 of our writer's workshop. Today we're going to talk about finding a spot to write in at home. So I know when I'm getting ready to write, I have a lot of ideas going through my mind. So sometimes I may use an anchor chart, or I might jot my ideas down, or I also find myself using sticky notes. And I like sticky notes because I can write my idea down here and I can place it somewhere and I can come back to it later. So if you guys have some sticky notes around the house, these are also a good idea to add into our pencil, our pen, and our notebook paper, or our notebook that we talked about yesterday. Okay, so where will you write? I would say for me, I find a spot that I feel is comfortable. So sometimes I find myself writing at a desk, or I may find myself writing in my room, in my bed. Sitting up, of course, because I feel like when I lay down, that makes me feel sleepy and I probably end up dozing off. So somewhere that's comfortable, okay? So always find a comfortable place for you that you feel that you can give your best work. So what will your writing environment be like? For me, I love music. So I usually have some type of music playing in the background. Right now, you guys can't hear it, but I'm actually playing like Disney soundtracks from movies. So I love music. So I think that, that's a great one to go with. Some type of soft, relaxing music that will get your brain going. So I know some people play music like that, or maybe even like some soft jazz that has a lot of instruments playing to get your good writing juices flowing. Okay, so I definitely think that one thing that is important, not even just with writing, but just in school, is making sure that we're sitting up straight. Because our posture is very important. I feel like if we're sitting like this or if we're like this, that just kind of gives off a vibe, and we already have our body and our mind in that mindset of we just really don't want to do it. So, sitting up straight, making sure both of your feet are planted down to the ground. And I know that some of us may be a little bit shorter than others, so our feet may not touch the ground yet, but making sure that your feet are towards the ground and you're sitting up nice and straight. And also, you need to find somewhere comfortable. Like, I cannot express how important it is to make sure that you're sitting somewhere comfortable so that you can really just focus on what you're doing instead of trying to keep readjusting your body. Okay, so what expectations will you set for yourself in keeping yourself organized in your writing space? So remember yesterday I talked about making sure that you're keeping your materials together, making sure that your pencil, your pens, your notebook, everything is together. And I talked about maybe finding like a pencil box or a pouch to keep everything in. That would be the same for this. If you happen to find sticky notes, even index cards is a good one. To jot down your ideas on, make sure that all your materials are in the same place, because we want to be really time effective and not wasting time going from A to B to C looking for our items. Our items are all in one spot. So make sure that even when you're done writing, that you clean up your materials and you put them all back nice and neat and they are together and ready for the next day. Okay, so those are my tips or my ideas in finding a writing spot at home. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3.